if you see payout screenshots like these are traders who are using a simple strategy I taught you guys here on YouTube. Yes, the GUORB strategy. All these payout certificates you are seeing, all the testimony, they are using the same strategy. Most of you guys who are in Gulf University, you must have seen this. But anyway, you guys know me, I always want to put my money where my mouth lies. So on today's video, I want us to take a live example or a live trading day where we're going to be trading on a live prop firm account with FundingPips to see how we execute trades using the GUORB strategy and how we also manage risks and money using the GUORB strategy. So I don't want to take much time because this strategy is time sensitive, meaning we trade the strategy at the beginning and at the end of major market sessions. And if you can see here on my screen, this is actually 8:53 a.m. my time, and the London session opens at 9 a.m. So we need to be ready, prepare our tools, prepare our gears, everything before the London session opens, because we have to be trading immediately the session opens. And as I always tell you guys, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So we need to be prepared. You need to know the assets we're going to be trading. We need to know the risks and everything. So let's just jump into our trading view. And on our trading view, we have the first asset here, which is obviously gold. And on gold, the first thing you need to always tell yourself is what's the account size. If you can go back on the email, voila, I just purchased a 50K prop firm account with FundingPips. And talking about FundingPips, if you want to trade with FundingPips, which is my recommended prop firm, best prop firm for 2025, use the coupon code on your screen, GodLove, and you will get 25% discount at checkout. They are currently running that for Black Friday, so make sure you go and use that coupon to get funded now. So this is a fresh 50K account, and we're going to be doing, I just purchased it 8 minutes ago. You can see 8 minutes ago. So we're going to be the first to trade on this account, and my goal is going to be to pass this account, get funded, and even receive a payout from this account using strictly GUORB. Now, we already know the account size. We also have to know the assets we're going to be trading. So the assets we're going to be trading, we're going to trade gold. You can see I already have markers on them. We're going to trade gold. We're going to trade Great Britain Pound USD. We're going to trade USD JPY. We're going to trade Great Britain Pound JPY, Euro JPY, and right down to NASDAQ. So we're going to be trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs. All right. There's one here which I wanted to add, which was, let me just see. I wanted to add AUD JPY on our list. So let's add AUD JPY on our list. Let's add either AUD JPY or CAD JPY. Let's add CAD JPY. So we're going to be doing a total of 7 trades. And since I'm trading on a prop firm account, the daily drawdown is 5%. So I don't want to lose more than 5% in a day. So that's why we're going to be dropping our risks. Since we're taking almost about 7 trades in a day, we're going to drop our risks to 0.75%. So that even if we have to lose all the trades, we won't blow our account in one day. All right, so we're going to be risking 0.75 instead of even 1% per trade, and we're going to be trading these assets right here. You can see that's the 15-minute time frame GUMVR. This is the last candle before the session opens. We are still in the Tokyo session. So by the close of this last candle, that's the one we're going to be using to set our buy stop here, sell stop here. Simple. So I already know we already have to start preparing right from the first one, which I can already see here. If we can start on go, this is the last candle before the session close, meaning our sell stop is going to be there and our buy stop is going to be there. We just have about 3 minutes before the session close, so we can already start setting our target. What we need to do is to measure the range of this candle, because that range is going to be acting as our stop loss. So if we go under measure and we measure this range from here to here, that's a total of 65 pips. All right, that's a total of 65 pips. So we quickly just go to, let's see this one. Yeah, so we quickly just go on our lot size calculator to calculate the lot size we're going to be using on this trade, so that we can only risk, 0.75% of our account. So we're starting with gold. We just quickly go on Gulf University. The link is already, I'm going to leave the calculator link on this video, or just go on Gulf University, click on position size calculator, and then you see a link that says use alternative link. Click there and it's going to bring you to this page. So on this page, we just quickly fill in our details, and then USD account balance is obviously 50,000. and risk per trade 0.75. I think this should be the first time you've seen someone risking 0.75. You always just hear of, 1%, 2%, but, risk management is very important. Now, this is something you need to notice only for gold. When you're calculating your lot size on this lot size calculator, when it comes to gold, you need to put it in terms of points instead of pips. Because if you put it in terms of pips, you're going to get a wrong answer. I just got that from experience. Because if you come here and just put 65 pips, and you click on calculate, they're going to be telling you to use a lot size of 5.7. That's wrong. It's going to blow your account. The correct lot size is you put it in terms of points, it's going to be 0.57 or 0.58. I normally just round it down to 2 decimal places. So we already know our lot size is 0.58. We quickly just go down to here, and the lot size is just the most important thing we need to know, because obviously our buy stop is just going to be down here. So our buy stop is going to be here. Our stop loss for the buy stop is going to be there. I'm just doing this for this first one. The other ones, I'm not going to be taking time like this because you guys must have already known what we're doing. This TP is going to be, we're going to go for a risk to reward of 1:2. And for the sell stop, we're going to do the same thing. Our sell stop is going to go just here. Stop loss for sell stop is going to be at the buy stop level. So the whole of this distance here is acting as our risk level or as our risk interface. So that's a TP. The TP for this one as well is going to be a risk to reward of 1:2. From fundamentals and the way the market is going, I think it's going to be triggering our buy stop. But anyway, let's just follow our system. So that's our buy stop right there. Our buy stop is going to be right there. And our sell stop is going to be right there. TP for our buy stop is right there. TP for our sell stop is right there. So we already know the lot size, which was what again? 0.57. So we quickly just go to MT5. This is our MT5 right here. You can see that very, very clearly. That's the same account number, 50K Profit account with FundingPips. That's the account balance there. So without taking much time, we're just going to click here, go to 0.57. The lot size is 0.57. You can see the candle already closed. So you make sure you put the lot size there. I just click at the end of that candle, go there, you see buy stop. And then let's just click here. We do again. So I go here, I go on buy stop, and then I just click below, and then let's just click below again, and then we put our sell stop. That's it. That's our sell stop and our buy stop. So at this point in time, I'm not going to be putting the TPs and the stop loss so that we can take time. We don't miss other trades. If I come back, even when one has already triggered, that's when I'm going to put my TP. I'm going to put my TP and my stop loss. I already know the TP and the stop loss right from the trade. It's right there. So without taking much time, let's continue with the other ones. And then we're going to come back. Even if so long as one is triggered, we're going to quickly put the TP and the stop loss on that one. But the most important thing is to first of all put the target. So this was the last candle before the close of the session. So we need to quickly measure. If I can measure this from here to here, that's a total of almost that's 10 pips. That's 10 pips right there. That's 10 pips. Great Britain pound, USD should be right up here. That's it. We're going to be putting here, again, 10 pips. That's the only thing we're changing. Here you put it in terms of pips. So we're going to be using a lot size of 0.38. We go here to Great Britain pound, USD. Quickly put it to Great Britain pound, USD should be right there. And we put there, what was our lot size again? 3.76. 3.76. 3.76. Now we just have to go, let's drop it to 15 minutes. And we just go there, and our buy stop is going to be there. Buy stop, and our sell stop is going to be right there. Boom, sell stop. We're done. Next one on our list, which one was it? USD JPY. Let's see what's happening. We're just going to quickly measure the range. Our range is, let's measure this candle range from here to here. So our range is actually 8 pips. Our range is 8 pips. So let's go to USD JPY and quickly measure our range. USD JPY, 8 pips. So right there, calculate, and the lot size here is going to be 7.31. 7.31 USD JPY. 7.31 USD JPY. Okay, I don't have it. We just need to quickly open it. USD/JPY chart window. Then they just quickly minimize this. Okay, we need to confirm, drop it back to the 15-minute, pushed it like this. What was our lot size again? 7.31. Okay, we drop there. Our buy stop is, oh, sorry, USD/JPY, we need to delete it. Remember, our lot size we didn't put is 7.31. So our buy stop is going to be there. And our sell stop is going to be below the candle, which is right there. That's our sell stop. Next one on our list, no time to waste. Great Britain Pound JPY. This is the last candle before the session. So we quickly measure the range again. If we can measure this range from here to here, that's a total of 18 pips on Great Britain Pound JPY. 18 pips. So we'll go to Great Britain Pound JPY, should be Great Britain Pound JPY. Where are you? There you go. And then this one is 18 pips. Click on calculate. The lot size we're going to be using here is 3.25. 3.25 Great Britain Pound JPY. Great Britain Pound JPY. See, organization is king. That's why you can see how my MT5 is organized, so that I don't take time. 3.25. That's our lot size. So we already have our buy stop there. Our sell stop is going to go right there. Next one on our list. Quick. Next one on our list is going to be Euro JPY. Euro JPY again. Let's quickly measure the range. Our range is going to be from there to there, which is again, this is again 10 pips. So we're going to put this one 11 pips, all right? Just so we have some room. So this one is going to be 11 pips. Let's calculate. The lot size is going to be 5.32. 5.32 Euro JPY. And we drop it to the 15-minute, put here 5.32. That's it. Let's go to the end. So let's put our buy stop first. Okay, in this case, I don't even, if I put my buy stop, it would have already been triggered. So you can see something, buy stop would have been there, so this one will buy immediately. And then we only just put in the sell stop. Let's go to trading, and we put our sell stop. So what I want us to experiment is this. There's a situation where we used to have our sell stop is triggered, and then at that point in time, you can choose to immediately delete your buy stop. Or if your buy stop is triggered, you immediately delete your sell stop. But you can still experiment to leave them, so that even if the other one is a fake out, it will still come back and trigger. So you might lose 1% and make 2%. At the end of the day, you ended the day making 1%. But the downside is you might hit your sell stop, then it triggers, hit your buy stop again, and then still hit your stop loss. So you end up losing 2% if you're risking 2% of your account, or you might end up losing about 1.5% of your account if you're risking 0.5%. 0.75 in our case. So you just need to experiment to be able to know. So this one, since it has already triggered, we can just quickly go on modify, and we then put our stop loss, which was 11 pips, and then take profit is going to be 2 times that, which is going to be 22 pips. I like putting 23 pips just so I can account for the spread. Boom. That's the stop loss for this one. Let's see. Euro JPY. Okay, good. So what I did is, it has to be on a 15-minute. All right. 15-minute. If on 15-minute, I made a mistake, it was on a 5-minute. So we have to close this trade. We're closing this trade, and we're deleting the other Euro JPY. It hasn't triggered yet, because this is a candle here, and we have to now put it sell stop. I was using the 5-minute candle, which is not supposed to be like that, and buy stop. That's it. So once one is triggered, then we're going to quickly just come and put our TP and our stop loss. So I immediately saw how, because when I measure, it wasn't up to 11 pips. I knew something was wrong. So that's why I just saw that it wasn't on the 15-minute. So let's quickly go and check the other one on our list, which was CAD JPY. What's popping? Okay, hasn't triggered yet. Let's measure the range. Our range is going to be from there. Let's measure from up coming down. This is going to be our range, which is 8 pips. So CAD-JPY is 8 pips. CAD-JPY, and then it's 8 pips. That's it. 7.32. 7.32. So that's the lot size we're going to be using, which is 7.32. Let's close this. And then we'll go to CAD-JPY. Then we'll put that 7.32. And we shift to the right. We are on 15 minutes, so our buy stop is going to go there. Buy stop, let's just put it here. Yeah, buy stop is going to go there, and our sell stop is going to go here. So we just need to drag this one a little bit, yeah, above the candle. That's it. That's where it has to be. Let's just drag it a bit. Yeah, that's it. So we have our buy stop, we have our sell stop, and you can see USD-JPY is already triggered. USD-JPY is already triggered. So let's continue. We're going to come back now and fix the TP and stop loss on USD-JPY afterward. So let's continue. What was the last one on our list? Last one, if we go down, the marker was on NASDAQ. The marker was on NASDAQ, so we're taking it now on NASDAQ. So this was the last candle on NASDAQ. So our sell stop is going to be there, buy stop is going to be here. This is where you guys need to pay attention, because on NASDAQ, the calculation is a little bit different. All right, the calculation is a little bit different when it comes to calculating your lot size. So this one on NASDAQ, we are not measuring the distance of the candle. What we are measuring is the stop loss price. So if I can come here, our stop loss price for our buy stop, because remember our buy stop is going to be there, stop loss price will be right here. So stop loss price is going to be there, and our sell stop, the stop loss price is going to be here. So let's quickly go and calculate the lot size for that one. So that one, just go on Google and just type anything, maybe NASDAQ lot size, Forex lot size calculator. They will show you a website. You can even use this same one, right? And then you just come there, it's NASDAQ. If I refresh the page, it's going to show you the open price, the exact open price as it is now. So it's going to load. Let's just wait for it to load. So that's the market price. Stop loss price, this one we're going to put $50,000, and then we're risking 0.75. Stop loss price is what we now have to see. So let's start with our buy stop. Let's start with our buy stop. Stop loss price is going to be here. All right, let's see something. I'm just seeing something. So if the stop loss price is here, I'm just trying to gauge the distance. So the distance is going to be somewhat around, let's just put 25.225. 25.225. So let's calculate. It means the lot size we can use on this one. You can see that's the risk. So the lot size here can be 0.01. All right. Lot trade. This is something I think there should be a problem somewhere with the calculation. But since this is NASDAQ, let's use 2 for the sake of this video, right? Let's use 2. NDX, okay, that's it. There you go. So it's NDX 100. We click here, chart window. We're just going to quickly minimize this and just put it anywhere and drop it to the 15 minute, push it like this. And then we're going to quickly, let's change the template for those of you guys who don't want too much complication. Let's just put it on a very simple template, right? Okay, so with this one, our buy sell stop is just going to go below this candle right here, which in our case, like I said, let's use from experience, let's use 2.5 lot size on this, since this is a 50K and we're risking 0.75. Sell stop and buy stop is going to go there. That's it. That's our sell stop and our buy stop. Now let's go down and see the ones that have been triggered so that we can set our TPs and our stop losses, right? These are all the ones that have been triggered. We have CAD-JPY is already triggered, USD-JPY is already triggered, and XAU-USD is already triggered, which is gold. Gold is already triggered. So let's quickly see. Let's quickly go and let's start with the first one up, which is CAD JPY. We click on modify, and then let's go to the chart itself so that we can be able to know exactly. Let's minimize this. We've already placed all the trades, so now we can calm down. We can calm down, take our time to just modify our positions. CAD JPY, it's already triggered right there. It's already triggered. Is it? Yeah, it's already triggered. So this distance right here we're risking 8 pips. I remember 8 pips. So in most cases, if you don't want someone like me, I'm already experienced, so I can already know the risks I was risking. So you can write down in your case. If you think you're going to forget, you can always write it down. So in my case, it was 8 pips. But here you put 80 points on MetaTrader 5. It's going to be 16, so I put 17 points, or 170. 170 points, 80 points and 170 points. So I click on modify. Voila, I have my stop loss and my TP in place. Let's go to USD JPY, which is this one. If I measure the candle again, we're risking 10 pips. Yeah, I remember. So we're risking 10 pips. So I just click on USD JPY, go on modify, and then we're going to put the stop loss is 10 pips, and then take profit is 20 pips or 21. I like to put 21 pips just so I can account for the spread. Last one on our list is gold. Gold is XAU USD. So if you can measure the last 15-minute candle, there you go, here it is. And the stop loss is actually 57 pips. I remember very well. In our case, I think it was 65, it was 65 pips. So we're going to use it exactly as it is, as it was. So 65 pips, we're going to click on modify. 65 pips is right there. And then 65 pips, then 65 times 2, it's going to be 120, 130, 135. So I like to put 135 just so I can account for the spread. And remember, you always put it in terms of points, not pips. So that's our TP, that's our stop loss. If it doesn't hit our TP, reverse and then hit our sell stop, and then I'm just going to modify again. My stop loss, my sell stop is going to be right there. But in any case, we are risking 0.75% of our account, meaning even if we have to lose all the trade, there's no way we're going to lose more than 5% of our account in one day. So we're not going to be breaching our account. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You guys can see. So like I mentioned, you just have to experiment this. In some cases, if one of your targets are triggered, you can completely delete the other one. Meaning, if your sell stop is triggered, you delete your buy stop. Then in some cases, you can experiment again to leave them both. So that if one is triggered, you leave the other one on. So that if it was a fake out, the market retraces and hit the other one, you might lose 1% and make 2%. At the end of the day, you ended the day with net plus 1%. But like I said, just experiment. In most cases, I used to delete. If one gets hit, I delete the other one. And then in some cases, again, if I'm feeling too lucky that day, I might experiment in both sides. Also depends on the asset you are trading. You can see my choice of asset. I was just choosing any asset. That I know it has volatility. That's what I did. Not that there was any magic P that I was using. I was just choosing an asset that I believe so well that the volatility is high, and I was trading with that. And that's it. We traded NASDAQ, CAD JPY, Euro JPY, Great Britain Pound JPY, USD JPY, Great Britain Pound USD, and XAU USD. We're going to come back after a couple of hours to see which ones have hit our target and to see how we are managing our trades. Okay guys, welcome back. So it's been exactly 1 hour we took all our trades, and I just want to give you guys updates on what is going on. So just starting firstly, CAD JPY, you can see clearly we triggered already. We triggered on the sell, and it's currently selling. I think we've hit 2 stop losses. We've hit 2 stop losses on it. We've hit 2 stop losses. And these are the stop losses right here. So remember, we're risking 0.75% of our account. So this was the first stop loss, CAD JPY and USD JPY. But let's see the ones that are running. CAD JPY, we need to modify this one and put our TP. So let's start there. You can see gold, we're pushing very high on gold. This is gold right here, XAU USD. We're pushing very high on gold. Let's check CAD JPY. CAD JPY, so this one, we need to modify this one. Stop loss on that one has to be, just modify and put the stop loss on this one. Okay, let's just quickly modify again. I think I put just the stop loss. Let's make sure we put the TP as well. It's going to be 31. Okay. So that is it right there. Let's quickly check Euro JPY. Euro JPY, Euro JPY. Okay. Triggered our sell. So this was the one we had a loss, unfortunately. So we're just gonna, like I said, you experiment it sometime. If you see that you don't want to leave the other one hanging there, then you can completely delete. So let me see, the distance was 12 pips. So 12 pips and 24. Let's see. That's on our buy stop. Which one? Euro JPY. It said that it's triggered on Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY has both buy and sell. Okay, meaning all have been triggered. And unfortunately, we didn't have our stop loss on the other one. So let's fix it now. Okay, it's still there. It's there. It hasn't hit yet. So let's go to the other one. Great Britain Pound JPY. Great Britain Pound JPY. Okay, we are soaring very deep in profit on Great Britain Pound JPY. We just have to quickly, the stop loss was actually 15 pips. So let's modify. Stop loss 15 pips. And take profit is 31 pips or 310 pips. That is it. Let's check Great Britain Pound USD. We are also soaring in deep profit on Great Britain Pound USD. It's right there. No, not that one. That's German. Yo, German 40. Damn it. What is happening, bro? Wow. Okay, Great Britain Pound USD is right here. We're almost hitting TP even on Great Britain Pound USD. We're almost hitting TP. So it's going to be 8 and 16. 8 and 16. 8 and 16. I always like to put 17 so that I can account for the spread. 17. That is it. That's our TP. We're almost hitting our TP on Great Britain Pound USD soon. USD JPY. USD JPY is right here on the sell. So USD JPY. Okay, this one, I think we're just going to get out of this one because this is almost 0.8% of our account and we're risking 0.75% per trade. So I think we just have to get out of this one because by the time we're waiting to come and put the stop loss, it has already put against us by minus 0.7%. So we don't want to lose more than 0.7% per trade. So we're going to delete that one. We are out of USD JPY. So you see why I was telling you guys, you can see it hit our buy stop, came down, hit our sell stop, and then went back up. So that's why I'm saying you need to experiment. Remember, the purpose of this video is to show you guys both scenarios. So in some cases, if your buy stop is triggered, you delete your sell stop. So that in that case, we'd have only lost 1%. But this one alone, USD JPY, you can see we've lost we've lost 2%, or we've lost 0.5% of our account. No, 0.75 times 2, we've lost 1.5% of our account on that pair alone. Gold, let's see with gold. Gold is doing very well as well. So with gold, I remember I was 65. We already put our stop loss and take profit on this one. I remember, yeah, it's already there. So that is it, guys. That is it. We're going to come back again. We still have those are all our positions up and running. We are actually down on our equity. We've lost almost about $1,000 on our account, or about 2% of our account. So let's come back in a couple of hours and we'll be able to see what's actually happened. That's trading. You need to be patient. Maybe it's those heavy runs that are going to hit after this that are going to, hit our target. We're going to be able to hit all our TPs and all of that. So let's see. Let's come back in about a couple of hours and we're going to be able to see what is happening. And before we go, remember this is Black Friday in FundingPips. You don't want to miss this, guys. You don't want to miss this. 25% off your first purchase with FundingPips. Use the coupon code on your screen, GodLove, and you get 25% off. It's for limited time only. And with that, at least you have enough capital to trade on your private account, you have enough capital to trade on the Profim account you've always wanted, right? So go and take advantage of that, guys, before it's too late. See you guys again in a couple of hours. All right, traders, we're back, and I just want to update you guys. So we have some bad news today. We ended the account down by minus 1.2%. So that's not bad. 1.2% of our account, it means we lost $1,000 or about $1,200, right? So I'm just going to show you guys all the trades. Not every day is going to be a winner. Not all the trades are going to be winners. But the good thing is, with consistency, I know when I come back tomorrow, even though I lost 1.2% of my account today, tomorrow I'll be able to make 4%, tomorrow I'll be able to make 5%, tomorrow I'll be able to make 3%. That's consistency. So it doesn't even move me, but I'm going to just show you guys the trades right here. Something happened on gold. I don't know what the heck is happening in the market, but look at gold. This is gold. We're already up by almost about 1:1.5%. Remember, we're going for a risk to reward of 1:2. So we're already up by almost about 80 pips, and boom, this crash happened right here and we hit our stop loss. Let's quickly go to Great Britain Pound USD. This one was a banger. You can see we hit our TP very, very clearly here. This is where we hit our sell stop. Boom, TP was hit and we made almost about, I remember, almost about $700 on this particular one. But you can see right there, even if you just put the mouse there, you can see that's profit $639. Let's go to the next one on our list, which was, I think it was USD JPY. Yeah, this is one. I think we lost 2%. First buy stop was triggered. It didn't go our way. Sell stop was triggered, and then it went in our original direction. So this was just a fake out, and then it took us out. If not, we would have already hit TP by now. And then the last one, I just want us to look into it as well, was CAD JPY, which was this one as well. And the big candle you are seeing also did us very bad. This candle right here. The first one was our buy stop, boom. We've been going in that direction. But before that, it hit again our sell stop right here. That's why I gave you guys the advice to say, okay, test both options. To say, okay, if it hits your buy stop, you delete your sell stop. Or if it hits your sell stop, you delete your buy stop. That will work sometimes. This one will work better where you leave the other one there. It will still work sometimes. That's why I normally don't give a preference to say, oh, always stick to this one, always stick to this one. If I don't have time that day and I just want one to hit and I delete, I'll just go for one. If my sell stop gets hit, I delete my buy stop. If my buy stop gets hit, I delete my sell stop. So it's left to you guys. It's left to you to experiment this so that you can pick something that can fit your style of trading. Before we run out the video today, you can see step by step how we do this. We're still going to be here tomorrow, hopefully again, to trade the London session. Let's see how it happens during the London session tomorrow. But you guys have been able to see how you can trade this strategy step by step on a live account. Remember, guys, you won't even be able to make money with it if you don't have a reasonable account size. That's why I'm bringing to you guys the Black Friday with FundingPips. Make sure you use the coupon code GODLOVE at checkout and you get your funded accounts today at 25% discount. And if you are still doubting, the knowledge is not still there, you are not still not confident with yourself, then learn from me directly. Get enrolled in GODLOVE University, where I will be able to teach you guys step by step on how to trade the Forex market. The GODLOVE University course is going for 50% as well. Just use the coupon code GU at checkout and you'll get 50% off. The link is on the video description. And if you're someone that you are into Forex automation like me and you want to try a Forex robot that you can also use on your Profim account, check out Patrex Pro. Link is on the video description, and you can also get 50% off because of Black Friday. Just use the coupon code PATREX50 and you'll be able to get 50% off on any license of your choice. The link as well is on the video description. Make sure you join my free Telegram community where I share updates on a daily basis. If you didn't subscribe to the channel, click here to subscribe right now. Check out this video which I prepared for you guys to help you stay consistently profitable. Also check out this playlist, which is all what you need to succeed in Forex trading, and I'll see you guys on these other videos. Yes.